this is what $100 gets in Bangkok. Thailand is one of the cheapest countries in the world where your money goes very far. There's also so much history, culture, delicious food, and some pretty insane nightlife, making Thailand a traveler's dream for any budget. And in this video, I'm going to show you why. Good morning from Bangkok, Thailand. That feels pretty darn good to say. Bangkok is one of my favorite cities in the world, and it's just somewhere that just makes me feel so alive and so young. It's a very free-spirited place. And first up on today's agenda is to get some Thai tea. When in Thailand, drink Thai tea. And I just made it here to the Chinatown of Bangkok, where you can pretty much find anything you can imagine. So it shouldn't be too difficult to find some Thai tea. Okay, we're gonna put the Thai tea on pause. I just came across this pad Thai. Have to get it. Good pad Thai? Very good? All right, let's do it. So for 60 baht, which is equivalent to around $1.75 US, you get this massive dish of pad Thai. And it's made right in front of you, like hibachi style, nice and hot. This is why I came all the way to Thailand. Whew. Forgot they had some spice to it. It's so good. Well, we are off to a good start, guys. As I was just eating my pad Thai, I saw there was a guy behind me making Thai teas. So now I have the ultimate Thai meal to start off this video. Got my pad Thai and my Thai tea. Also, this was only 25 baht, which is equivalent to about 75 cents. So total meal, $2.50. Also, the people here are just so friendly in Thailand. Just met some new friends sitting next to me. They just saw my YouTube channel and now they're blushing. You want to say hello? Hi. Did you subscribe? Awesome. Guys, that was such a phenomenal meal. So if you do come here to Chinatown, highly recommend coming to this place. Not sure the name, but just look for this sign. Highly recommend. So I wanted to share a quick iPhone travel hack with you guys. So as of this year, now on the calculator, you can type in an amount and it will convert it to whichever currencies you want. So I have 250 baht right there. It'll automatically put it as $7.25 USD. Which makes it really easy when you are in foreign countries, maybe you don't have good internet, and this does it instantly. Anyway, we just paid 200 baht now to enter into Wat Arun. 200 baht is $5.75, and now we're going to explore one of my favorite temples. So there are plenty of temples that you can get into for free here in Bangkok, but Wat Arun, in my opinion, is the most impressive. So if it is your first time here in Bangkok or you've never been, highly recommend Wat Arun. Also recommend to come early because can get pretty touristy. And Wat Arun is right on the river, so now we are about to get on the ferry, which costs $1, to go to our next location. And now I wanted to show you guys where I'm going to be staying for $66 per night here in Bangkok. And $66 back home in New York City, where I'm from, can't even get you a closet. But here in Bangkok, you get an incredible hotel with a rooftop pool. And then also, right next to the pool, they have a gym. It isn't very much that they have, but it'll get the job done. And then for the hotel room itself, this place is like an actual apartment. There is a full-on living room with a TV and then even a desk area over here. And then if we move on from the living room into the kitchen, we have a dining room table, have a microwave, you even have a stovetop. And for those of you guys who are avid viewers of the channel, you would know that this kitchen is easily 3 to 4 times bigger than my actual kitchen at my home in New York City. Still probably not gonna use it though. And then there's even a very spacious bedroom as well. And then this is super clutch. So here in the bathroom, we have a shower, a bathtub, but then also a washer machine. And one of the great things about Bangkok is that you can find hostels here for a couple bucks to hotels for even $20 or a place like this for 66 bucks. And the last hack I wanted to say, which is the biggest pro tip I can give to anyone who is a traveler, which is to stay loyal to one company. So for me, I am loyal to Expedia. Even though I am an Expedia ambassador, I have been loyal to them for years. And it just has paid off tenfold. From being able to collect 1 key cash from all my bookings with them, to even having platinum status. So with having platinum status and booking this property, I was able to get upgraded for free. So if you're someone that travels only once a year, or even someone who is an avid traveler like myself, I highly recommend signing up for 1 key so you can start earning status and save for your next adventure. It is totally free, and I will leave a link to sign up down below, and also the link to this property, which has been great so far. And Bangkok is a really great city for digital nomads and anyone to live. Where even last year, I hired someone by the name of Sergio, and after he received his first paycheck, he used it to buy a flight and move here to Thailand. And now, we're about to go meet him for the first time. So here in Bangkok, there is a thing called Grab, very similar to our Uber, but they have an option for a motorboat. And it is about a little over $1, and we're gonna go 20 minutes across town. What a cool way to see the city though. I love Bangkok. So after a 20-minute Uber ride that cost about $1.25, we made it here to the lunch spot to meet up with Sergio. This is the place we're going to for lunch, and the English way to say it is Ban Swan Sathen, or something like that. So I know it may look like I am in the middle of the jungle right now, but I am actually in a cafe just in the middle of Bangkok. They even have a koi fish pond over here, and then if you walk on through here, they have a waterfall. This is definitely one of the cooler cafes I've ever been to around the world. Wow. So after over a year of working together and FaceTiming and talking pretty much every day, finally get to meet Sergio.
What's up, guys? I've been behind the scenes, but now I'm in front for the first time ever. Welcome to Thailand.
So in this video, I'm talking about how Bangkok is such a cool place to live, and there's so much to do. It's great for digital nomads. There's plenty of stuff for co-working and just so many things to do. So why did you, literally I think like a couple weeks after I hired you, you told me how you just moved to Thailand. So why did you choose here?
Whenever I first met Brett, he didn't know much about me, but long story short, I was working from my parents' house and just trying to get some work in. Long story short, I started working with Brett. A month later, Brett calls me. We're on a FaceTime for probably our second time. And Brett's like, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I moved to Thailand. He's like, what the? Why are you in Thailand? And I was like, I want to make money and I'm broke. So what other better place to do it in Thailand? Because cost of living here is like $1,000 a month. Versus in America, it can be, what, 3 to 4K sometimes? Maybe even more if you're in New York City.
Yeah, if you're in New York, you gotta add another zero.
You gotta pray if you're in New York. But anyways, essentially, I gotta be in a place where I can afford, because also I left university, I dropped out, and I flew here, tried to make money, started working with Brett, and eventually, I built my way up to a place where I can live comfortably here, because I'm in a place where it's not too expensive. So that's why I moved here, long story short.
No, when you told me that you made the move out here, like so spontaneously, you didn't even like run it by me. As you know, I travel a lot. And I just really respected that. And even since the moment we met, when you just were making videos trying to get a job with me, I always saw kind of a younger self in you. So when you told me that you made this spontaneous jump to move out here, it just solidified that. I was like, I respect this kid. So dude, so stoked we got to meet out here. I told you what happened, and now we're here in Bangkok.
And now we're here. And the pasta's finally
And we got my pasta.
we got to do a pasta taste test from the
Swatika.
Italian New Yorker. We got to see if it's good or not.
Yeah, not bad. So for $7.50 here at this super cool and trendy cafe, we got a nice little pasta.
Here we go, first taste test.
Ooh, they got like some chicken in here too.
What kind of chicken?
I don't know.
Real chicken?
Even though we are in Thailand, you can find good Italian food, good American food, and it hits every time. Hot. Now I just made it here to my favorite park in all of Bangkok called Lumpini Park. It's pretty much like their Central Park, but instead of having pigeons and rats, they have dragons. It's like a real life Charizard. So something very fascinating about being here in Bangkok is that you can have the best of both worlds, where they have the more authentic, cheaper options for things, but then also the luxury ones. We just made it here to the CM Paragon, which has pretty much every designer store that you can imagine. But if you go just one block away, you have the MBK Center. So here at the MBK Market, they have over 8 stories of over 2,000 shops. Let's see what we can find. I'll take it. I think I just found the world's smallest cell phone. Can I see it?
This
Wow.
one, yeah.
And it works.
It's work 100%, and also this one have a 2 SIM. 2 SIM this one.
2 SIM?
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking it. Okay, I think I need to cut myself off here. I've only been here for about 10 minutes, and already the first coolest thing that I saw, I'm going for it. World's smallest cell phone, and it was only $5. Okay, now that I have my new phone, I think it's time to get out of here. There's so many cool things, I just want to buy it all. And it's so cheap. So now for the last $10, the boys and I are here in the Koh San area. Gonna try and find some dinner before heading to the nightlife. Let's go! So not only did Sergio move here, but his brother decided to as well.
Yeah. It's Thailand.
And neither of you guys have been to Koh San Road yet?
Yeah, no. This is my first time ever in Khao San Road. Brett he's gonna show me some things that I've never experienced in my life before, and I am not prepared for it. He said there's scorpions. Scorpions?
Yeah, I am making these guys test the Thailand backpacker test. And I'm gonna make them try some unique things that you have to do your first time here in Bangkok. So boys, let's cheers to a good night.
Oh yeah. And some scorpions. Cheers, cheers.
Good. It really feels nearly impossible to have a bad meal here in Bangkok. So for $6, I was able to get this chicken Thai fried rice, as well as a tang beer, which gives us plenty of money left over to enjoy Koh San Road.
And scorpions.
And scorpions for Sergio. Don't get too full with that meal.
I got a big belly. I just fought. I'm hungry, man.
Alright guys, welcome to Koh San Road. How much for a scorpion? 100? Alright.
Subscribe to Brett Conti. Brett Conti, give me a promotion. Alright, like a man now.
Otra vez, sigue sale el sol, pues hoy sigo blessed. Cuando miro el sun, ignora el estrés. La noche pa' lucirlo, olvidando el rey, que retumbe el dembow, que suena el dembow. Empezamos bien fácil, luego bien slow. Dale gracias a Dios que abrí mis
Despacito.